Well, boys and girls, it's time to cash out. Finally! I caught a trailer just as it's coming out, so hopefully this will be a viral video. So, yeah, The Last Dance trailer. Not very good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, strong points. And there weren't that many. The music towards the end. Not the final seconds, that was terrible, but okay, so maybe the score will be solid. Production value is high. They've got a lot of people. The soldier people, they looked good when they were fighting Venom for about 6-7 seconds. So the costume design is okay. That is about it. I mean, it's like, okay, I guess final good point, there's continuity. So No Way Home. No Way Home is canonical because Eddie seems like he was teleported at the very beginning. So he's like drifting around. It's like, oh no, I just got back from the spider multi. Anyway, this was not a very good trailer. If you were not following the Venom films, you would be utterly confused. Like, who is this character? What is happening? And I guess a lot of fans will go crazy. Oh my god, he said the thing. We are Venom. Kinda, but they made it comedic. Okay, well, this is a female director. Now, usually, I don't bring that up, but they bring it up. So, they're like, oh, this is the first Venom film directed by a woman. It's the year of the woman and the gay and the whatever. Okay, I will say this. I don't think this is much worse than the other ones, but it's not better. Like, all these films with Venom are consistently really bad. And not just bad in like, oh, they're bad. I mean, it's just like, if you know the Venom character from the comics, and I've read the very early comics with him. I own some of the very early Venom comics. I could show people my Venom comics. It's just depressing. This is such a great character. Maybe one of the greatest characters in the Spider-Man mythology. Maybe a better character than Spider-Man. And they don't do anything with the character. They have just very basic things with this character. He just goes around, he's big, he hits people. And he's got this weird eating fetish, which as far as I know was not in the early canon. So anyway. Any good things to say? Well, I guess if I had to score the Venom films like really quickly, they don't ever seem to get beyond 4 out of 10. They just seem a couple of good action comedy scenes, and if it wasn't Venom, I guess they'd be okay. Maybe they'd be 5 out of 10s, but really, it's supposed to be Venom, so we don't get any sense at all of the real character. It's just Tom Hardy, black goop, and he just jumps around. But let me just actually comment on the plot. And I gave some leaks about what will happen. I will say this, most of what I predicted did happen, but minor spoilers. Young Spider-Man is supposed to show up. I don't think we saw him at all. So we did see the army that is going to chase Venom, and spoilers, because this is not a spoiler, this is obviously going to happen. They're going to become symbiotes, and the symbiotes are going to team up against Venom. Okay, that's in the comics. Give them that. That at least did kind of happen. And apparently Venom will have a love interest. Again. The woman in red, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely do not want to pay for this in theaters. I will try to see it. I will keep updates, but I'm going to give this a very severe 3 out of 10. I do not recommend Venom. I don't recommend this trailer. But some clever visual stuff here and there, and I'll guess I'll say this. The female director is being consistent. This is not dropping off the quality of the Venom films. They are all pretty equally worthless.